Peace be upon you all. My name is Ahmed Sami. I'm a software engineer. I would like to share with everyone, beginners or not even, the basics and the common concepts of programming languages, which all the programming languages share between them. This will be the place where you can start it. I did this presentation. I hope that you will like it. It will be something like two persons talking, one giving answers or questions. It depends on the conversation how it goes. So do not waste your time. Let's get it on of programming languages, the beginner's guide. Okay, first of all, that most of us sometimes we would like to know how our program already runs under the hood in order to understand what kind of code that we are writing. But really, to understand that point, you need first at least to write something. So when your hands start doing something, later on will be much easier for you to understand what you have wrote already and how what you wrote is working under the hood already. So we should write something, but to not waste your time by writing a lot of things, we are going to explain theoretically all the common things between the programming languages, so in the future it will be much easier for you to pick up one. Now let's talk to machines. So let's go. What is programming language? Programming is a way of communication. Yes, really, but what does that mean? What's mean a way of communication? It's like when people from different countries, learning languages to communicate and understand each other. I think it's understood, right? For sure, it's a way of communicating. That's why people learning foreign languages to communicate with each other. So the idea is the same. You want to do a specific task with a computer, so you need to learn the language which will help you to achieve that task, because in some situations some programming language are more powerful than others to do a specific task. For that reason you need to learn this programming language. The question is, yes, okay, I understand this point, but there are a lot of programming languages, so what should I learn to do what? And this is a legal question, you can say. And now you can pick up the language for your needs, but to make it easier, there are basics concepts which all programming languages have in common and share. Okay, so do you mean that learning these basics will make it easy for me to pick up any programming language? It's a question, so the answer is yes, for sure, but almost, to be honest. The difference that you will learn the syntaxes of the language and that you will learn and use. What that mean? You would like to greet someone, to say hello. If you would like to do that in Arabic, you should learn the Arabic syntax that you can say hello by saying marhaba. If you would like to do it in Polish, you say cześć. If you would like to do it in Russian, you say privyet. So it depends on the language. Similar way is in programming language. You want the computer, for example, to store something. Some language will say store, another one will say save, another things will say like add. But the concept is the same, doing one thing. Okay. It's a question for me. Will you share these common things of programming language with us? Yes, for sure. That's the purpose of this test. So that we are going to do on the next section, which is going to be the first concept of the memory management. What is memory in programming language? For that reason, keep it on, and let's see you next section with programming language. Have a great time. See you there.